Algebra 1 EOC practice test number 26. Karen is buying supplies for a party. She plans to spend at least $100 on food and at least $50 on party favors. She can spend no more than $250 total for food and party favors. Graph the solution set to the amount of money Karen can spend on food and party favors, at the same time spending no more than $250. All right, so let's look at what we are given. It says she's going to spend at least $100 on food. Okay, she's going to spend at least $50 on party favors. All right, so let's look down here. This says F, so that's going to represent food, and P is going to represent party favors. So let's start with what we're given here. So if she's going to spend at least $100 on food, we know that here's 80, here's 120, so 100 is here. So we can draw a line, if I can find a line here, all right, that goes from 100 up to here. Doesn't really have to go all the way, but that'll show kind of what that is. All right, so now we can draw another line that says at least $50 on party favors. So over here is party favors, and we see here's 40, 60, 80. So 50 would be about halfway between 40 and 60. So we're going to draw another line that represents that. So draw a line here in that direction. All right, and then we're going to draw one more line. It says she can spend no more than $250 on food and party favors. So if she spent all of her money on party favors, she'd spend $250 here. And if she spent all of her money just on food, she would spend $250 on food and no party supplies. So that line represents every combination in between of buying all food and no party supplies, and all party supplies but no food. And we know that if you're going to have a good party, you got to have a decent amount of each. You want some food and party supplies. So let me adjust these lines here a little bit. All right, now, so that is all of our constraints. So what that does is give us a visual idea of what we want. So we know that we want at least $100. So we want above $100 in food, okay? We want at least $50 in party supplies. And then we want no more than, so less than or equal to, all of these combinations of both, where we have some of each. So everything inside this region, let's see what color, let's make it orange so it kind of matches the other. All right, so everything in this region here is going to show our possible solution set. All right, so it gave us 3 things to work with, and we used those to find out all the possible combinations of food and supplies that would make for this party and still be inside of what she wants. All right, that's all for number 26.